Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about Folka. So like you know that she is a healer. So let's compare her to top tier healers that Global has right now. First is Lotus Machina and Ayaka. And if you take a look on her spirit stats, she has amazing spirit stats, 170%. So it is the highest of all three. So yeah, she has the best survivability of all three because spirit also resists against magical attack. For health, she may has lower health than Ayaka, but remember Ayaka already gets her awakening. So yeah, I can say that Volca will be more powerful than Ayaka in the future. And for MP, she gets 70%, same like Ayaka. For defense, again, Volca is the highest with 70%. So she is the tankiest healer of these three characters. Okay, so for other passives, she gets 50% water resist. I think that's kind of bad, okay, because she should have maybe 100% because she is water priestess after all. And you also need to equip staff to make that happen, but it's okay because staff is the best weapon for a healer. For MP regen, she gets 10% if you equip her Trustmaster reward, but on 6 stars, if you don't equip her Trustmaster, she only gets 5%, which is pretty standard. And she can counter magical and physical attack with anti-disease. So this will recover all elements on all allies. The chance is only 20%, and if your Volca is only 6 stars, this passive is kind of bad because she doesn't learn any elements resistant on her 6 stars form. But on her 7 stars, the story changed. She gets 100% all elements resist if you equip Heroes for Water. So that's really good because this is basically free ribbon. And like you know that Heroes for Water is an ability, so yeah, basically if you equip it on Volca, you don't waste any slot on Spirit Boost. Basically you give her something like, I forgot the name, but free ribbon on ability. Okay, very good character. And she also gets 50% faster LBV rate, which is good, and another 50% from her Trustmaster, which means 100% faster LBV rate. That's pretty good because her LB is quite good. So enough about stats. Like you can see that Volca stats is the best of all three white mages. What about her abilities? Let's take a look on them. So now let's talk about the magic first. Okay, so she learns dual white magic, of course, because she is top tier mage. And what I want to say is, yes, she learns some amazing white magic. Chiraja, Re-Raise, and Full Life. And don't forget, Isunaga is also good. Okay, but the main feature of her is she gets the Bra Naga, the Fate Naga, the Shell Naga, and the Pro Naga. So those white magics are not learned by other two mages. So she can remove break from your party. So you don't need to use dispel trick. But again, talking about dispel trick, one thing that Folka lack is dispel and dispelga. So as a mage, she doesn't learn dispel really bad. Okay, you can actually, this is not that big problem because let's say she has that break resist and charm and stop protection for all allies. So one thing that you need to worry maybe against Berserk, but for Berserk you can remove it using single target dispel, and you can learn dispel easily from Esper or even equip her with Aura Staff. Okay, so enough about magics, let's talk about her abilities. Not only magic, Folka also able to dual cast her abilities, but you can combine between magic and abilities. So let's take a look on Folka abilities. I think the best abilities she has is Sobering and Flowing Waters. So by using these two abilities, you will have all elements resist, all stats break resist, and charm and stop resist. These two last for 5 turns, so you don't need to cast this often. So yes, this is really insane, guys. I know that she doesn't learn Dispelga to remove breaks from your party, but with this I don't think you need to worry that much about Dispelga, because yeah, she handles almost everything the game can throw except for Berserk and Elemental Imperil, but still I don't think many characters able to prevent Elemental Imperil and Berserk. Okay, and next, Deep Circle. So Deep Circle is a niche skill because this gives you water resist 100% for 2 turns. So this will be nice for 3 stars Leviathan battle. And yeah, it recovers 40 MP to all allies. Remember that you can dual cast this Deep Circle. So this will recover 80 MP. So it is quite good MP battery skill, especially on something like story event or long-term battle. Okay, next, Aqua Riser. So this will imperil water resist by 75% for 2 turns. So this is good if you use water heavy attack on your party. Okay, so if you use Tifa, then yeah, you don't need to wait until her limit burst. But yeah, Tifa limit burst is very fast, but basically you get it right, because flood users, I think flood is really flow, because yeah, flood imperil thunder resist instead of water. So if you have Folka as your healer, flood magic users gonna be happy. Okay, so it also drain enemy MP, but oh, I don't think you need it. Okay, maybe on arena battle this will be nice. And next ability, Magic Healing. So this will recover 210 MP to 1 ally. The good thing about this is it costs 8 LP crystals, not your MP. So whoa, 210 LP, that's quite a lot, but maybe you want to use her next LB recovery, I mean MP recovery ability if you have 7 stars Folka. I will talk about that later. Next, Water Screen. Whoa, this is also very good. This heal your party and give MP regen. So this is good because remember that you can combine this with other skills like yeah, Aquarizer, Deep Circle, because yeah, this MP is split over, not instant, and the healing amount is as good as Kyuraja. So really guys, it is really good. Next, Blue Mirage. This is kinda niche. Okay, like I said, this will be good for flood users. Yeah, this will increase damage modifier. Remember that Folka able to dual cast this, so you can cast this to 2 characters. Okay, and 1 turn. So very good. Let's talk about her 7 stars abilities. So on 7 stars, she learns 3 cooldown skill. This is also very good. Okay, and the thing that you need to remember is you able to dual cast this. That means you can combine Serpent Guard with Cerulean Shell to get 20% physical and magic damage mitigation. Yes, it is kinda niche and maybe not that useful because this only lasts for 1 turn, but against enemy threshold attack, if you don't use the type of tanker that needed, this will really helpful. Okay, matter of life and death. And the cooldown is also short, only 2 turns, so you can use this frequently. Remember that you also heal your party using this one. The healing amount is about the same like Kyuraja, so really good skill. Some of you complain that, oh my god, this is rubbish, but trust me, it is not. Remember that you can only cover 1 type of attack per turn. Okay, so if you use AoE physical tank, it is good idea to use Cerulean Shell to get magic mitigation because your party won't be protected from magical attacks. Okay, for Ancient Aquarium, I think this one is suck because 20% mitigation what is this? This is really terrible, but it also recover your health. But really, I don't think you should use this. Okay, this is rubbish. Ignore this. Next is the one that I have talked before. This is MP recovery ability that you should use, okay, because it recovers 180 MP to all allies and the cost only 10 LB crystals compared to before. Yes, the previous LB recovery, I mean MP recovery that use LB recover more MP, 210 MP, but remember that only recover one characters and it costs 8 LB crystals. So really guys, this teardrop is the best MP battery skill that she has. Okay, now for her LB, it is good but also rubbish at the same time. Remember that one good thing about Folka is she able to prevent all elements, and yeah, basically all elements, all stats, stop and charm. But this LB recover your party from those. So I think this is kind of useless because if you use Folka, you will always cast those flowing waters at the beginning of the battle. So really guys, this is so bad. Okay, so basically what you only get is the health recovery. The health recovery is nice, but you need to max this. So really guys, I think this LB is kind of underwhelming. If you don't level it up, it is very stuck because only recover 50% of health. Oh, really bad. Okay, this LB is not good. Luckily, she has good LB recovery. I mean, she has an ability that use LB crystals, which are good. Teardrop. Okay, but really her LB is really bad in my opinion. Enough about abilities, now let's talk about equipment. So for equipment, she is a healer, so you only need to focus on health, spirit, and MP to guarantee that she will never run out of MP. But like you can see before that Folka uses LB crystals to recover MP, so I don't think you need to pay attention that much on her MP, especially because she get nice MP boost, and with her Trustmaster she has 10% MP recovery per turn, so I don't need to pay attention about her MP. So focus on health and spirit. So I think that's all you need to know about equipment. My conclusion for Folka, she is really good healer. Okay, I believe she is top tier, and yeah, she has good selection of white magics. The only drawback that I can say is she doesn't have dispel. Okay, but that can be covered by using Esper. Okay, some Esper can give you dispel ability, so you can learn that, and you can use dispel trick by Churaja and dispel to a character that get berserk, because basically with charm and stop you only need to worry about berserk. For elemental imperil there's no counter at this moment. Okay, only Churaja dispelga, but yeah, you can simply use Bushido Freedom. But I think the main weakness of Folka is she doesn't know AoE Resurrection. Oh, that's really bad for her, okay? Especially because her LB, oh my god, what are they thinking? Her LB, I must say, okay, her LB is kinda suck. It is not bad, but like I said, well, what she really needs is AoE Resurrection. I think they should add AoE Resurrection to her LB instead of those useless attribute, okay? And for her Trustmaster reward, it is good for healer because yeah, it gives you MP and spirit, and most healers have amazing LB except for Folka, of course. But she still needs LB crystals to use Teardrop. So it is still good for her. The Trustmaster is really good. I think it is better than pure White Blessing. For Super Trustmaster reward, it is good staff. It is better than Ayaka, but I don't think you really need to pay attention on few points. More spirit on a healer maybe not that important. Okay, so I don't think this supercharged mastery word is a must have. If you have for Folka, then get it ASAP, but really you don't need to force yourself to pull for Folka because it is just a waste of lapis. Okay, also on the global we have Zargabat. Zargabat is an old hero, so I believe many players have him. She is one of the best buffer on this game, so many players gonna use him. The good thing about Zargabat is he able to give you all stats break resist. So if you already use Zargabat, then I think having Folka on your party won't be that important, okay, especially after you have Lotus Machina or Ayaka. But if you don't have those two, I think it is worth to pull for Folka because really guys, she is not bad. I believe she is good. I still give her 10 out of 10 because yeah, it depends on situation. You cannot say Lotus Machina is better than Folka or Folka is better than Lotus Machina. It's all about situation. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Folka. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Experience Guide. Bye bye guys.